In just 3 days, we went from peaceful sunsets on a quiet lake, listening to birds and watching coots dance on the water, to boondocking high on Mount Shasta, surrounded by clouds and waiting for a storm that could trap us in the snow. Then, Lassen Volcanic surprised us with a fresh winter wonderland, before ending with one epic dispersed camping fail.
Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. So last night we drove into California from Oregon, and just over the border we found this great dispersed spot. At a place called Indian Tom Lake. The sunrise here this morning was exceptional, maybe the greatest one we've ever seen. The reds, the blue sky coming up, it was just spectacular. The dogs have been enjoying it, a lot for them to see. The lake is full of American coots, and they've been very busy moving around. We've got some cows in the field next to us, and but I think they've seen enough now. They're both starting to take their morning nap. So muffin for breakfast with my coffee. And pretty soon I think we're going to hit the road and get an early start. We're heading to Mount Shasta this morning, and I'd like to get there early because there's a cold front coming in, supposed to get a lot of rain and clouds, and with Mount Shasta being over 14,000 feet, I'm sure that those clouds will cover it very quickly.
You guys weren't behaving. You weren't behaving. So now you get the short leash. Yeah, getting into this camping area is really not an option. It's really bad. I don't know if you can see the rut, but it's pretty bad. We're so lucky we found the perfect spot. Dinner's on the stove, and it's starting to rain.
Just about done.
Well, it has started raining, and the temperature is dropping quickly. And man, has it gotten windy. Definitely feels like we're in the clouds now. We only planned to stay here one night, so we didn't fill up on water and propane. Looking at the radar, things don't look like they're going to be very good. So I think we're just going to get ourselves out of here.
Well, look what we woke up to this morning. It's like Christmas. We spent the night at Eskimo Hill, and believe me, with all the snow, I feel like an Eskimo. And it's right outside of Lassen Volcanic National Park. This is so beautiful, I can't get over it. That was on my wish list. I wanted so badly to see snow on this trip. So the streets aren't bad, so I don't understand why they've closed most of the park.
We came in, the park is about 6,000 feet. But I know as you drive through the park, it does go up to around 9,000 feet. So I'm sure that at that 10-mile mark where the road is closed is probably where it gets close to the higher level, and clearly you get a lot more snow the higher up you go, because we had a mix of rain and snow, and we still got 3 to 4 inches where we were, which was at about 6,000 feet. We're in the national park, and it just doesn't look like they got as much snow, although now as we're starting to go in a little farther, it's looking a little bit more like they got some. But near the entrance must have been just on the edge of the snow bands. Well, I'm glad we didn't stay at Mount Shasta. Probably would have missed this, and who knows, we might have gotten snowed in on the mountaintop. But it is unfortunate that the road here in the park is closed at the 10-mile mark. Geothermal mud pots are all at the south end, so we will not get to see those today.
Look at the moss on these trees. You know, I hate that we can't go all the way, but I think I'd rather have part of the way with this beautiful scenery.
Yep.
Bummer. You can see the snow's getting way heavier here than it was over there, which is probably why the road is closed.
Well, you can see, yep.
The elevation here is 6,500, and you can see the snow's much heavier here than it was. There were some spots that didn't even have snow before. We're not the only ones here. Look at these trees. They look like they have Christmas lights wrapped around them. We're on our way back. And look at here. There's hardly any snow here. The trees don't even have snow. So weird.
Lassen Volcanic National Park has all 4 types of volcanoes here, all extinct now, but still with a lot of activity underneath the ground. The area of the park was formed mostly through the eruption of Lassen, what's now Lassen Peak, but the Lassen Volcano. And the area also has numerous geothermal features and is the only national park other than Yellowstone to have things like mud pots and steam pits, etc. The park has one main road that goes through from north to south and is closed during the winter, usually in November. Some early snowfall this year, including last night, has caused the middle of the road to be closed, which, as I said earlier, is unfortunate for us because we were not able to get to the south end where all the geothermal features are.
Look at that tree. Grows sideways.
Yeah, trying to find the sun. That's why you have to drive slow on the ice. And know they love you. There's supposed to be a handful of dispersed camping spots on this
In 1,000
road.
feet, your destination will be on the right.
So there.
And the weather's gotten a lot better. It's like 50.
It's almost 60 degrees. Not getting any rain right now. So we'll see.
What the heck? I don't like this place. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, good. How about that? We're in Nevada now. That's pretty cool. So now that we're in Nevada, this will be on the next video. See you on the next video. Bye.